Hey everybody, welcome back to pixelhangover.com. Got another video for you. This is a new family type game called Men in Black Alien Crisis. Don't think it's a direct tie into the Men in Black 3. It's just I think it's Men in Black in general. First thing you notice is the state of the art graphics, and by that I mean the exact opposite. This is horrible. This looks like an early, actually looks like an up-res PS2 game or Xbox original game. It's bad. The voice acting's bad. This is, it's worse than typical movie tie-in games, but easy trophies, easy achievements, I guess, if you're going for that. So I just want to show you the first 10 minutes to help you avoid ever purchasing this, even for your kid. This game has some weird things going on. It's almost like a shooter on rails, yet you have kind of some control, and it kind of forces you and pushes you along. This opening scene is horrible. The voice acting's bad. I don't really know what's going on. I watched it. Still don't know what's going on. You'll see quite the epic firefight come up here. Better than anything you see in Battlefield or Call of Duty. This right here is going to blow your mind. So let's take a look here. And you can kind of see as I play this that it's kind of pulling me along. It gives you like two options. It's like it'll let you take cover behind the right wall, or you can pop left bumper and go to the other side of the wall. But that's about it. Until you kill everything that's kind of down the hallway, you can't move forward. Like right here, it's forcing me to not go past the garbage bins there. I can't do it. And this is the tutorial part of it. Very odd controls, even to change a weapon. It's like, you know, push somewhere on the D-pad, but then you have upgrades for each weapon, which you have to hold down A. It's really weird. It took me a little while to get the controls down here. They're not fluid. They're kind of all over the place. There's really no auto aim at all, and this game kind of screams for some kind of auto aim. I don't know. Normally not a big fan of auto aim, but could have used some here. Even the tutorials, I mean, it's just even those things are offensive to me. I don't know why. The big old blue box that, and they're not well written. They're kind of like, I don't know. Each one's a little paragraph. It's like I don't need that to know that much about pulling the left trigger. Just tell me, pull left trigger does this. But I mean, I guess their target might be kids, but even then, I don't see a kid reading all that. I actually see kids getting more frustrated, but maybe that's why they went with the kind of, you know, corridor shooter that you have little control, so you feel like you're playing a shooter like your bigger brother, but you're not really. I don't know what these points are worth. I don't know if it's a distance thing or where you hit them, but maybe it's just an enemy type. Maybe. Yeah, it seems to be an enemy type. I'm still figuring out the shield and all that. It's one of those upgrades or secondary type part of the weapon that you can trigger. The game feels horrible. There's no other way to put it. This is a bad movie tie-in game, but if you're achievement whore or trophy whore, that's pretty much the only reason to play this. I mean, maybe you're watching this, you know, if you have small kids, maybe you can see your young boy get into this kind of thing if they're really into the world of Men in Black after seeing the movie. But I don't. You're obviously this. You're not Will Smith. You're just some. I guess you're just a Men in Black guy, MIB guy. Like, oh, okay, now you let me zoom in, but then the controls are so bad that it's not. Sometimes I think I decide to not zoom in all that much. It's weird. You walk up and you hit like this invisible wall, and then you can go left or right to get behind cover, and that's it. And you cannot move forward until you clear out the area. It's a very weird feeling. This video is going to go through the first boss, and then right now I'm currently playing on the second boss, which is a stupid plant. Spoiler alert. Sorry. I'm sure you were looking forward to finding out what the second boss was, but it's a big old plant that I'm doing everything I think I'm supposed to, and now he's just at the last second he eats you, and it's really annoying. And start over. There's no checkpoints during the boss fights. It doesn't seem like. I just don't see a kid really holding interest in this, but I'm not a kid, so maybe I'm wrong. But I suspect if you're watching this game, it's more about either achievements, trophies, or you have small kids and you're just wondering if this is going to be appropriate for them. So I think content-wise, it's fine. You are shooting, but obviously there's no blood or any of that. It's like lasers, it's beams. It's what you expect. Here is the first first boss, and this takes a lot longer than I thought it should. He jumps around. He takes about 4,000 shots. Knocks you over every time he comes up here. It's very pattern-like, just like most of these crappy little tie-in games. They're all patterns, right? And of course, eventually, 2 or 3 enemies will come at you too. Minions, I should say. You can die in this game. I have died a couple times, just kind of sitting out there trying to get shots, and I get some red indication, all of a sudden I just drop dead. All right, well, I guess that was. I never got the sense of, ooh, I gotta hide. You know, it just kind of happened. So, the green bar on the right there is your health. Just right here, I'm really low. You gotta shoot little things to get health. You can see that's a health thing. The orange thing is I shot it, so I got a health pack there. Everything from your power up or upgrades to health to ammo, which I think isn't infinite, I thought, but you have to shoot. I just shot another health pack. You see it popped up the bottom right. It's just mindless shooting. It's not fun. It doesn't have any. Even if you're a Men in Black fanatic, I don't see how this. I don't see how this is going to fill out any gaps of the universe of the story. I don't know. Are there followers of Men in Black, or is it just? I can't imagine that. I'm definitely not going to go out and purchase any more Men in Black memorabilia after playing this game. So, like typical, just mindless shoot over and over. Push right on the D-pad here gives me kind of the secondary function, gives you that shield. I believe it's an achievement for getting 100 deflects or something like that. But yeah, achievements are fairly easy. I think if you just play through the game, you're going to round up in the 780, 800 achievement points, or whatever the equivalent is for trophies. Get 3/4 of the achievements. But yeah, I hope this video has convinced you not to purchase this or spend any time worried about finding a sale. Rent it at best if you just want some easy achievements, or if you think your kid's going to like this kind of thing. Go for it. So thanks for checking out the video, and subscribe, and a lot more coming. We appreciate it.